Alright, ModernAnimator here, and welcome back to some more Ghost of Tsushima. And first note I want to say is, I thought it's cool that now that I have the Sakai clan mask, that now the mask actually shows in the loading screen, or the main menu. So that's a nice little touch. So I would assume if other major things that happen with Jin come up, that the main screen here will change, but we shall see. That's usually how a lot of games do it. So I think The Last of Us did that, where the main screen changed after you reach a certain point. I don't want to spoil that too much, but yep, so that's what I gather from this. So anyway, I appreciate those that's been subscribing and watching and commenting. It means a lot. And let's get back to this. I'm probably doing Lady Mazuko's tale. We'll see. Alright, let's jump in it. Alright then.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, Mother, I wish you were here.
Okay, so there's her tale, and then new mission that is at Lord Shimura's camp, which I found earlier. So, alright. So, of course, before I do that, I want to do all the other side quests and looking around that I can. But since we are already over here, let's do the Proud Do Not Endure, so we can get that hallucination dart. See how that works. Hold on. So the dart, longbow, half bow. Alright. Still on the half bow, because I don't want to necessarily use that right away. The dart, at least.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Huh. That's when I had a duel earlier in the game, or not super early, but yeah, recently. Huh.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Of course there's Mongols. Why wouldn't there be?
fight!
Alright, let's run them hands. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Guess I'm not trying out that standoff streak right away. That's the one thing that kind of sucks, because it's like they can fake you out, but it's so random how they do it. So you can either do like the one time, not at all, or multiple times. Alright, at least I got singing crickets out of it. Oh, that sucks. I really want to try to like do the extended one, or at least get better at doing those in general. Alright, take you out. Oh, what are you up to? Is he gonna walk toward the body? No, he's not. Okay. Noted. I think. Okay, never mind. I thought there was somebody up here. I'm gonna take out first. I guess the real question is, can I cross over to the other side? The question is, can I reach that? I like how it just cannot be seen up here. That's cool. I want to take out the archers first. Okay, cool, cool. He just happened to turn around right when I did that. I get you. Actually, I want to try something. I didn't mean to switch shoulders. Okay, you missed.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Does it create fear, or it does? Okay, don't block it. Cool, it does still at least create fear, so can't really do a quick shoot of that though, so that's important to note. Alright. Before I talk to her, let me see if there's anything over in this tent that I might have missed. I love the fact that the guy turned around right when I landed, so kind of ruined my entire plan there. Anything over here, really? Nope. Alright.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Bless her heart.
Here!
Bless her heart.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
Huh. Like father, like son.
Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
I love her so much. Just love her personality in general.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Jin is kind of focused on this to a fault. I do understand this is like we are in the middle of a war. And it's not like he didn't just fight a whole bunch of Mongols. This area looks so colorful.
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
I feel that. Yeah, now I think about going through here. Like, I could not see playing this game in all black and white. But I might just to see how it looks for myself in different areas. Like, I want to definitely appreciate the color in this.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
These Mongols. I mean, they're definitely going a route of like, we need to make things difficult for them.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Okay, more singing crickets. I haven't seen a lot of these in a minute. Wow, I'm 11 out of 20, so it must not be a whole lot. I don't know why I thought it was like way more than that. Thought it was way more.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
She's a sweet old lady. Besides fighting Mongols earlier, this is a pretty just relaxing
Kazumasa,
quest.
I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Well, definitely this mission is a good way to learn everything about Jin Sakai's family. 'Cause you don't really get that, we didn't really get that a whole lot early on. Guess now is the best time as any. I can't wait to fall. This is a camp.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Of course, it's a whole territory. Hold on. Oh, never
How
mind.
does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Hallucination dart. Shot by the blowgun sends enemies into a violent rage where they attack friend and foe alike. Huh. Interesting, interesting. I'll definitely need to upgrade the capacity for this though.
I'll stay here.
Hallucination darts causes affected enemies to turn against each other in a violent rage. Defeat the Mongols. How big is this territory? Okay, it's not like a huge camp because that would kind of suck. Alright, so... Interesting. Let's see who's over here and I might... Oh! Of course they got Mongol eagles. Awesome. Where did he go? Okay, he's over that one. Okay, we're probably not gonna go that way first. Trying to find a nice group of them so I can force them to fight. And there's more Mongol eagles. Awesome. Alright, I have a plan. As long as I don't get seen, I have a plan. Alright, so We're gonna do firecracker first, and then blow dart. Hit you. Let's see what happens. Hey. Okay, okay. That was definitely the move. Alright. Sorry, I need you to go on.
Ben havas Harvard Bison.
That's enough of that. I gotta do better. I gotta get better at dealing with those eagles. Okay, noted. If I shoot one of them down, they're gonna go to exactly where I shot them from. Good to know, good to know. I'm really glad that the horses don't like alert too, because that would suck. I hear more Mongol eagles somewhere. I kind of want to use it again though too. Let me... Can I go out this way? Yes, I can. Actually, grab this iron first. And... Okay, I had to briefly check my cash app because I got a random update from it. There you go now. Of course, there's somebody right there. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it again. I don't know how well it works on you. Hey, it worked. I'm gonna just let this play out a little bit. Come on, bring it on, bring it on. Are you hallucination world? Is there more? There is. Hey. Alright, well. Alright, let me basically start looting real quick. Okay. I'm really enjoying that hallucination dart. It is definitely helpful. Don't get a whole lot of it, which is smart. Yeah, that can be definitely useful in a fight. So can either terrify a group and or make one go crazy. So I think if I plan it out well enough. Okay, so now, okay, cool. So now I just gotta be on the lookout for those around. That probably might be a good combo to use a blow dart on one of them to terrify, and then on another one use them to go insane. Basically go insane. Alright, anything else over here? Some of that wood. Let's see. I always gotta do a double check real quick. More supplies, the better. Especially for upgrades. I know there's I think some more armor left to get, and then I don't know if I can't remember if I maxed out my sword yet. I don't think I did actually. Hold on. No, it's not maxed out yet. Looks like pretty much everything I could find. Alright, let's get back to her. I also thought this is a nice touch, like the wind chimes and like other things you find, like supplies, are like in places that absolutely make sense to be at. So it makes it like a lot more like of a natural thing to grab, even though there's a whole, you know, a lot of them in different areas.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
This is a little bit of a longer mission, to be honest.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
She's probably missing remembering his dad. Okay, it's not super far, so I thought it was gonna be like another fight. I was like, alright.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Oh. This is still a very peaceful mission. Given that I'm using poison.
Remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
I think I hear crickets, but yeah, we'll do this. Reflect on improvements. I haven't seen that word in a minute. Unmoving mountain. Unbreakable walls. Soaring ambition. Stone abides, rushing water. Endlessly flowing water. But the works of men are frail. How about this? Life flows into death. Life blooms and fades. Lords and clans vanish.
Soaring ambition. Stone abides rushing water. Lords and clans vanish.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
I'll definitely have to visit. No, yeah. I'm gonna just right away just do her mission again next. I enjoy my time with this one. I definitely enjoy it. Yuriko's keepsake. Arrows have a 15% chance to poison enemies. Ooh. That's nice. I'm gonna have to put that on soon.